Hey there guys, it's me, NexgenStriker here, and it's time for my fourth Q&A. I do believe it's the fourth one. I just got done uploading my review of Storm Generations, which took forever because I put it in HD, but anyway, yeah, that's pretty awesome. So now I finally get to do this. I've been looking forward to it, and it's Saturday afternoon, and I think that's all the needless information you need to know. Oh yeah, and you get the inside joke. If you look at my Q&A playlist and look at what I'm wearing, well, I found out that I was wearing a Star Wars shirt every single time. And when I looked at it, I was like, there's no way, that's just a little coincidence. So now I just keep wearing a Star Wars shirt when I do Q&A. So, yeah, there you go. So let's start with the questions, because that's what you care about, right? Oh yeah, and thank you guys for helping me come this far along. I've gotten over 100,000 views on YouTube, and I've almost got 400 subscribers, so you guys are awesome. Alright, so let's start with the video I made. There was a lot of comments, even though I said personal messages. People kind of ignore me. But let's start with, yeah, I'm reading this off the YouTube comments. BattleJoe97, do you hate DSP gaming? Well, basically, what do I think about this guy? Well, I don't hate him because I don't really even know him that well, but from what I've seen, some of the things that he did, you know, backlashing at your fans is never a good idea if you want to maintain your popularity, and he kind of just went too far with some of the things that he did with blocking people. So, I mean, you know, I have haters too, and you just kind of have to take it. It's not really much you can do about that. But yeah, I can kind of understand why he got agitated. Okay, so well, it's supposed to say Sasuke, but it took out like a Sasuke38, I guess that's his name. What's a Shike ability you'd like to see come up? Also, have any anime characters ever taken an idea you had? I don't know what a Shike ability is, or it's Shiki. I don't know what that is. I don't know. But anyway, any anime characters taking ideas? Well, there was, like when I was younger, and still now I keep the ideas flowing, I had this series that I wanted to create, and his power was lighting, and obviously a lot of heroes have taken that on. I wouldn't really call that copying because it's happened before and it'll keep happening, so it's really those who are able to truly come up with original ideas that succeed in life. So yeah, anyway, do you have Xbox Live, and if so, are you going to play Generations online? Well, I have Silver Xbox Live. I don't have Gold anymore because I just feel that's needless, and I don't really play Xbox that much anymore, and I did get Generations on the PS3. A lot of you already know that from personal experience. Next question. How do you feel when we ask you in the comment box rather than the inbox? Actually, I did already answer this one. But anyway, yeah, it kind of makes me laugh because, well, it doesn't really matter. As long as it's in the that comment box, or if it's in the inbox, I don't really care. Just one place or another is typically where I want it, but you can't really help out what happens sometimes, right? Yeah, sorry if the camera moves a little bit, just took a break. I'm trying to cut the videos that I do up into parts in case I upload in HD, so that's why I do that a lot. Okay, so, how do you feel? No, I already answered that one. Adam111111, and this guy, he asked the next several questions, so just to let you know. Who is your champ in English Premier League soccer? Well, I don't watch soccer, so I don't have one. Okay, do you have kids? How many? Wow, no, I do not. Thank goodness I don't have that. I haven't lived that kind of lifestyle, so I haven't had any. You know, I'm a little young. Do you watch Ellen DeGeneres show? I have before, but I don't watch it on, you know, on a daily basis. If that's what you're asking. I like Ellen though, she's kind of funny. Why do you always shoot in the living room, not like the other guys between their games and consoles? Well, I have shot. Actually, my last one I did just shoot with the console, well, the PS3 behind me, and the Wii you couldn't see, it was on the floor. The reason is because, well, there's a lot of windows in this room, so I just think the couch is the best place to shoot a video, and it's comfortable for me. It's a nice, comfy couch. Let's see. If you were the president of the USA, what would you, or what you will do? Okay, that was just worded wrong. So if I was the president, I would, well, try to get us out of debt, first off, like some others have tried and failed miserably. And do something productive. Yeah, I'd say, yeah, that's probably about all I would do. I don't know. Is your girlfriend hot? Well, I don't have a girlfriend, so... But if she was, she'd be hot, because look at me, you know? It has to match. Has to match. Has to match. Are you gay? LOL. No, I'm not. But you wish I was, don't you? Okay, so the next one is from Common, that is right, Common 40? Yeah, Common 40. Okay, can you list your top 5 animes if you watch them, and which is your all-time favorite anime? Oh, gosh. Well, even though I'm not like a huge anime guy, I have seen a lot. So, top 5. Dragon Ball Z. Well, you can take your spin on whatever version you want of Dragon Ball Z. But Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, not the Shippuden, but normal Naruto. Does Avatar The Last Airbender count? If it counts, then that's on there. And, this is hard. This is very difficult. Yu-Gi-Oh! I liked Yu-Gi-Oh! The original, not the spin-offs. Even though I did enjoy GX, but I prefer the original. And, a fifth one. I guess Zatch Bell. I would say One Piece, but I just haven't seen enough of it, and the version I saw was for kids, so you know how that is. Woo! Alright, next one. I can't message you on my phone, so who's your favorite Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, and Marvel characters? That's from Adam Green, who always asks in comments, which is always good, as well as a lot of these other people. Favorite Naruto characters. Alright, let's start with Naruto. Pretty much everyone on Team 7 except Sakura, because she is whiny and she puts us in flashbacks, and I hate flashbacks. Oh, God, hate flashbacks. Let's see, Rock Lee and Neji. I've always really liked Rock Lee and Neji because, you know, Rock Lee really does, I relate with Rock Lee because, I don't know, I just kind of do. I'm not as, you know, awkward as Rock Lee, but, and then Neji's cool. I like Itachi and Deidara, they're pretty cool. Madara Uchiha, yeah, I did say his name right. I like him, the original, not the, you know what I'm talking about. Who else, guys? There would probably be more if I made an official list, but as it is, I'd say that's about all I can think of right now. Favorite Dragon Ball Z, Goku, Vegeta, Future Trunks, Gohan, and his teen or adult form. I like both of those. And the one, the Android Saga in general, was just a cool Gohan. Kid Buu and Super Buu, I like those. Gogeta and Vegito, I like those. Gotenks? I'd say that's about it, yeah. And favorite Marvel characters, well, Spider-Man and the Avengers minus Hawkeye and Captain America. I don't really like them that much. The X-Men, mainly Wolverine and Cyclops and Gambit, those are all awesome. And yeah, that's probably it for that. Alright, so now we've moved off of the comment section and we've moved into the actual personal message inbox. Okay, so Phoenix Kai asks, what game you thought could be better and how would you make it a better game? A good one? Storm Generations, honestly, because you know, Storm Generations had a lot of faults and it had a lot of successes. I would personally make the story mode better, not leave things out that are important, honestly. I would have changed the characters' combos and ultimates that were in the previous games. And I would have made the online code better, probably. Those are probably the 3 things that I would definitely change the most. Yeah, and Also, add a music player, because that didn't have a music player, and the Ultimate Ninja Storm games always have good music, so I don't really understand why they did that. Yeah. Anyway, okay, I already had that one. Justice12345671 asked, do you know when the demo for NGS will be released on Xbox 360, if ever? I do think that it did release on 360. I'm not really sure. I mean, the game's out now, obviously, so this is kind of an outdated question. And I stopped reading the Naruto manga for a while. Do you recommend I start up again? Well, it would be kind of difficult, because you know, the chapters usually get deleted off certain sites after a while, or if you're trying to do it the legal way, which is how I do it from Viz Media, it would be kind of difficult. So I would probably just wait for the mangas at this point to come out, either digitally or you know, physically, and then buy them. That's really the preferred way to read them anyway. Reading them chapter after chapter is kind of, you know, sometimes you get the not so good chapters, so yeah, I would go for manga. They're coming out pretty fast nowadays, so well, that's the answer to that. And it is kind of getting better, so I don't know. Next question from Gurn Prime. I think I already asked or answered some of these, but anyway, this is for a Q&A. What is the square root of pi to the 137th decibel? That's a good one. I don't know. JK, my real question is, what would your ideal Naruto game be like? Please be as specific as possible. PS for me would be a cross between the PS2 and the CON games, which are Clash of Ninja. More so the PS2 games, and the Clash of Ninja games would be more for the 2 attack buttons. I agree. 2 attack buttons are always good. And with every canonical character, that's canon character, to ever be playable in a Naruto game, a character creator would be nice too. Okay, what I would do is, I would have a game like Storm 2, probably just up the graphics a little bit and have, you know, the roster that's necessary for the arc of the game, that, you know, the story it's covering, and have the boss battles and stuff like that, but the RPG and the actual story to be like the Broken Bond games. That'd be pretty awesome. And also have the ultimate jutsus, like the style of Storm 1s, which were really awesome. They don't have to be like a minute long, but you know, those were really good. And also the 2 attack button system, yeah, I would like that too. Okay, and then this is his second part of his question. Additional related questions for your Q&A vid. Sorry for double messages. That's cool. What would your ideal Naruto crossover game be? Did I say that right? It doesn't have to be realistic either, so if you'd like Naruto meets Batman video game, then just say that. Well, I don't want that, because Batman would own Naruto, because he's a true ninja, man, you know what I'm saying? But an ideal Naruto crossover, I would have another Battle Stadium Dawn, just with, you know, better controls, because Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, and One Piece, you don't really get much better than that, you know. Man, I mean, you know, obviously you technically could, but that's just a really cool idea. And yeah, maybe just have like a Shonen Jump crossover like they did on the DS, except on the consoles. That'd be really awesome. Yeah. And the Crow Boy asked, have you heard or seen the Naruto manga spoilers? Because here's a link I got from the You Wanna Sasuke 100 guy. Yes, I have sort of seen those. I don't think I watched the actual video because I don't like spoilers, but you know, it's all suspicion. Who knows what's gonna happen? Yeah, anything really.